Sam, do you want to kick us off? Aaron's giving me a wake up.
Hi.
What were your thoughts on that?
We got said that we didn't win it because I think we absolutely deserved to win the match from the beginning till the end. We did almost everything that we had to do to win it, but this is the quality of the opposition, with one chance they score a goal. And then the margins of the league as well, which for Mili Mitzis, he is sitting with 3 points after, I think, a very, very strong and dominant performance. A really, really good team. That's how we feel.
Why are Fulham so hard to break down 3 games in a row?
Well, they are really well organized, and because this is football, when we played them last year at home, I think the margin of probability was enormous for us. It's football. They scored 2 goals out of 0.4 expected goals, but that's the quality of every position. So you cannot cry about it. It's the reality of this league. It's the beauty of this league as well. But the beauty of this team as well is how they are able to play in these conditions against team today, every 3 days, even with circumstances and players playing in different positions. So I'm very happy for that.
Mikel, another set-piece goal, but what's missing from general play? Is it just a lack of clinical edge, just to finish the game off?
I think it's a great thing that we can again score from that. We can generate other stuff. We generated other chances, other dominance. I mean, our team to play like this, you have to analyze everything that you dominate in every phase. And obviously, against that low block that they are there, you're going to generate set pieces, like you generate crosses, because inside is so difficult to attack. So, good.
Have you seen the VAR back from the late goal?
No.
It was very tight.
But it was offside, no? Well, I think it's for the small. I imagine that they're giving it's offside, and it's that emotionally was tough because we are so happy because I think we really dig into it and Mary to take it, and it was taken away. So that was a tough one.
Hi. With those small margins, you mentioned the millimetres, and I think Fulham had 2 shots all day, and they scored the one. It feels like there's so many things that have gone against you this season. How hard is it to not feel like everything's going against you at these small margins?
Well, but that's the quality of position. We cannot feel sorry about ourselves. What we have to do is stand up for ourselves and have this kind of performances away from home against a really good side. And normally you don't see this kind of games when they play here, and continue to improve. And now look at those margins and what can we do better. So then the opposition have 0 chance to get nothing out of the game. That's the objective.
I know it's still early, but with Liverpool not playing, it got like a good chance to put a bit of pressure on them. Does it feel like an opportunity missed?
Well, we really want it. We have good momentum, and obviously it was a really crucial moment for us to go for it. We certainly did. We certainly tried, and we were so close to do it, but unfortunately we didn't manage to achieve it.
Say, Mikel, is the pain you feel now more because obviously it was the opportunity to make it 4 points? Is that why it feels more painful?
Yeah, but as well because we want to win, and we want to win deserving to win, and we want to win against any kind of opposition. And when they are able to change something, we are able to adapt and still be so dominant and so good in the game. So that's the thing. It's more about us because we don't know what the opposition is going to do. But if we continue to play at this level and dominate and be the threat that we are, we want to win a lot of games.
On the 3 injured players, Zinchenko, Gabi and Ricardo, is there any chance that they're going to be back to Monaco with Zinchenko? What happened there?
I hope, but it's more a question for the doctors and the physios to understand where we are. We're missing a lot of players in the back line. The good thing is that whatever we put there, they respond. They respond in the best possible way with a great attitude and I think with big performance as well.
Okay, well that's the 9th different defence back four that you've named this year. How much of a disruption is that when you're trying to build something?
Yeah, well, it's not ideal. We know that when we have consistency there, how much that's given us as well. But that's a different season. It's bringing different challenges. We are trying to face them in the best possible way. The players are certainly doing the same, and we're going to continue in that route.
I know you said it's difficult to break Fulham down, but are you happy with the amount of chances you're creating from open play? Or is that something that you think you've not yet quite hit in the...
It's never enough if you don't score 3, 4, 5. We want to improve in everything that we absolutely do. And if they played 11, 12 direct balls there, I want to win 11. If they put 12, 12. With the high press and they will release the unit outside they want to play, 6 times, 6 times. And we manage again, we want to manage again 100%. This is football.
Face Sam.
It's of course fine-minded, but in some ways it showed how you use Gabby as well at the back. Because obviously he's a big presence and adds a lot to the team as well.
Yeah, but I'm really pleased with the performance of Jakub as well. And we have to change the whole unit. Jakub there and Julian on the left that he's never played before. And Thomas as a fullback. And okay, he does it. Georgie comes in and it was excellent. I thought, that's it. They are not available. And we have to respond to that. And I'm very happy the way the team did.
Is there a positive in that, in the way that your players can adapt to play in positions? Some teams can't really, or struggle more to do that.
Yes, I think, with the will that they have, because they understand and recognize the situation that we are in, that we've been in since the start of the season, and trying to help the team, but really feeling it, because we are asking them to do things that they never done. They really buy into that and try their best. So that's a positive.
Mikel, what do you think of the way Fulham defended your set pieces, especially your corners? Do you think it was always fair?
Fair? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's if they don't do something fair, it's down to the referee to decide. So I don't think there was any issues there.
But Joey, I mean, the atmosphere around your corner, they've become an event now. Every time it goes in, you sense it in the crowd that every time they clear a corner, they're cheering it like an event.
Yes, for sure, because we are a real threat, and probably for the position is nothing simple to do.
Finally, Nick at the back. Well done. Thank you.
Hi, Mikel. I think you addressed it really, but I was going to ask, do you think the defensive changes you're having to make nearly every game led indirectly to Fulham's goal today?
Sorry, can
Do
you...
you think the changes you had to make at the back sort of had a factor on Fulham's goal, the way the chance came about?
I don't know. I cannot promise you that with different personnel that wouldn't happen. It was a really random situation, and then sometimes you have to clap the position. I mean, from that angle as well, to have the shot that he had, the only shot in the whole game from the striker, to put it where he did it. Okay, credit to them as well, and sometimes you have to recognize that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow.